the language we all understand. The RC Overlaw'd taking a stand. We can stop teach our arm and it's legal now. We can stop teach our arm and it's legal now. We can stop teach our arm and it's legal now. We fight for justice, no case too tough. The RC Overlaw'd, he's more than enough. More than enough.
Okay, so it's not set to use Rumble, which is fine. So main channel, backup channel, Twitch is going out, X presumably, and Kick. Let's double check whether or not Kick's streaming.
Melbourne town where the suits all grind. There's a lawyer with a vision. There's a lawyer with a vision. There's a lawyer. He'll fight for your rights.
Seems to be working, which is great.
From the courtroom to the web, he's got it all. Sharing legal knowledge, answering the call. He breaks it down in a language we all understand. The RC Overlaw'd taking a stand.
Alright, I'll turn off the audio and I'll listen to it for myself then. I go to YouTube, should be able to view that. Okay. That. Something's causing it to go in and out and duck and the audio. Yeah, okay, so the sound's bad. That's gotta be some of the compression or whatever the hell's going on in the back of StreamYard. If I turn all that shit off, hopefully... Well, Psychedol, that's part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to see... Oh, and that's the other thing I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to move the social streamer as well. Alright, so that social looper is there. Where's that actually need to sit above the... Hopefully that should be okay. LA's still on fire, is it? That sucks. Alright, so... I hope everyone's doing better than East Audio. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. This is just a quick test to see whether or not I can use the virtual camera from OBS into StreamYard, because frankly, I'm sick and tired of trying to use A to multi-stream in order to get it to go out to the backup channel to Twitch to X to Kick, whatever else. That is the one thing that StreamYard very much has going for it, is that it, like, actually puts the friggin', it sends shit where it's supposed to go very quickly, and it does all that job. So, I'm just seeing whether or not it actually works, and whether or not the audio will cope with it. Because you're right, that opener there for a second there was quite bad. Oh, that sounds very tinny. That's not even... Oh, that sounds very tinny. Oh, I don't like that. Is that just because I don't have the same... Hang on. Alright, just give me a second. If I go to... Ah, okay, so that means I'm going to have to sit down and actually do that. Because that's the processing that's on that. But the second... Oh, hang on. Does that have the processing on or not? Oh god, no, I don't want to delete all my presets. What do I want to do? I need to double check what the presets are on the chat. Double check what they are on the mic. And then I need to copy those across. Alright, bear with me. I haven't used the secondary function on the Rodecaster pretty much at all in the last 6 or 9 months, so the settings are all screwy, which actually makes a lot of sense. Just give me a minute. Just going to take a few photos here so that I can adjust everything. And then hopefully... Oh, do I not even have the compressor? No, the compressor's not on. Ooh. Equalizer... Exciter, panning's off, that's fine, high pass filter. Pretty sure I've already taken down for the de-esser, equalizer, compressor, noise gate, de-esser, yeah, okay. Alright, so now what I want to do is go across to the secondary channel, go processing, frequency for the high pass filter. Is actually not that different. So let's switch that to 64.5. Alright, de-esser. We're going to drop the threshold on that. We're going to leave the... No, we're going to change the ratio. Just... Attack's fine, release is fine, gain's fine, frequency, I can leave with frequency where it is. Noise gate threshold. Attack's fine, hold's fine, release, I don't think 0.3 of a millisecond is going to make a difference. Range, we need to fix that. 36. Stereo should be fine. Compressor I left off anyway. Equalizer. High bell is out by about 300. That's fine. High gain. There. They're probably actually listening and paying attention to chat right now to see whether or not it's making a difference, but I figure I'll just go through and make the changes and then I'll get to it eventually. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Panning, I think I had it off. down a little bit. Alright, hang on. Alright, and then we can lower that. Yeah, no, it'll be exact same audio going out to all channels, so I'm just trying to... Alright, let me double check and listen for myself, because this may well have been an exercise in futility, but we shall listen and see. This may well have been an exercise in futility, but we shall listen and see. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I guess that means that there's no way around that. Because if I switch back to the main mic... testing 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, so that's my main mic. The only trouble is that if I do that, I lose the ability to have all the sound effects and pretty much anything else. Did I turn on the background noise cancellation? No, I didn't. I turned everything off so that I could have a blank canvas. Probably should actually try... Where are we? Alright, if I try that, let's see. Alright, if I try that, let's see. Oh, that's a bit better. Alright, if I try that, let's see. Okay, look, could be worse. That, let's see. Okay, now it's just a bit better. Alright, if I drop that and put that up there. Okay. And yes, there's always going to be an echo because I'm listening to myself, watching myself, so... Yeah, no, I deliberately muted myself so that I could just listen to how it came across while I was on loud. You know what? It could be a lot worse. So, I mean, at least I can switch between... So that's secondary. And that still means, theoretically, that I can still do this sort of shit.
Emotional damage.
I'm hoping that went through. Hoping that went through.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
All right. I'm happy with that. So that means that I got the OBS set up so that I can do everything that I normally would, having the camera and all that sort of stuff. But now, because I'm running the multi-stream through StreamYard, I can have guests like that, which is great. No fucking around there, which is fantastic. The only thing that's going to annoy me is that I'm going to have to run the chat through StreamYard, which means I won't be able to use Social Stream anymore. That sucks. I mean, I'll still get the. Oh, hang on. Doesn't that have a? Doesn't StreamYard have a setting to allow you to do that too? Comments, banners, settings, general. Ship videos up for comments. Yes, that's fine. Is it under hotkeys? Sharing screen, screen recording not set, layouts not set, that's fine. Open media tab assets, no. Toggle names, create marker, no. So none of that's really what I want. Green room, no. Don't want any of that. Okay, so I don't think that that's part of that, because there was one where you used to just be able to automatically show starred chats, and I'm thinking maybe that's in a different place. Oh shit, I'm looking back through all the different assets that I used to use on StreamYard. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter quite so much, because the main thing that I was using this social stream for was for this and for showing the super chats and stuff. But I mean, if super chats are going to come up and I can do that through StreamYard anyway, then I think that's okay, don't you? I mean, the over, it just means that oh, hang on, because that means that the super chats won't be at the same time as the audio. I wonder if I can pop out the chat out of StreamYard, maybe. Is there pop out StreamYard chat? Because otherwise I'm going to have to set it so that the social stream automatically pops out to pop out social StreamYard chat, allowing it to appear in a separate browser window. Navigate to the chat settings and look for the option to pop out or open new window. This will detach the chat from the main StreamYard interface. Navigate to the comments section. Yep. Within the chat settings, there should be an option to pop out chat, open a new window, or a similar feature. I don't see one. I'm almost positive that there used to be one. Is that in the hotkeys? Sharing, streaming and recording, layouts, new layout, previous scene. Open comment tab, open banner tab, open media asset tab, open private chat, open settings, next tab, previous tab. Toggle display names. I think they must have gotten rid of it. I could have sworn there was a way that you could do that. Because that effectively means that in order for the social stream to work, I've got to open up every goddamn chat individually. I don't know that I like that. Shit. About live stream, boost engagement with StreamYard's chat overlay. Well, chat overlay is working quite well. Pop out chat display on YouTube. Alright, well, I guess if that's the only way that I can do it, that's the only way that I can do it. Quick open chats. Open all chat windows on .connect or refresh. Okay. Open Kick Chat. Did that work? Oh, no shit, it did too. That's one thing. You're watching OJ trial vids? How's that going for you? Hey, Siobhan. Discord, Twitch channel name. What is my Twitch channel name? Aussie Overlaw'd. There's a shocker. YouTube. Oh, it's only going to let me open one YouTube one at a time. Oh, actually, I think there's a one for a separate one, so it might be okay there. Yeah, custom one. Okay. YouTube. And then I'll go. I'm not going to lie, this kind of defeats the purpose, but I suppose you do what you gotta. So yeah, new. Shit. See, I can't even find my own goddamn channel. Ah, screw it, I'll fix it later. So what's the, so what do I got? So I've got the main channel, I got YouTube. X doesn't quite matter so much because comments don't come up anyway. So now if I go open chat pop-ups. Alright, so now if my fingers crossed, this should work. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now it's populating there. Although it didn't take the kick one, why? Twitch opened, YouTube opened. Strange. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, open chat. Ah, that's why. Because you don't actually do a @ symbol on Kick. I'm just that much of a moron. Copy YouTube ID to the clipboard. No, don't really want to do that. Hello, Emu Warrior. Okay, so does that mean then... No, I don't want to filter any of the messages. I just want them to be Text message, social endpoint, no. What did you do on X that caused someone to... God, how is Marty? I haven't spoken to him in a while. Oh, hello, Krizza. Hopefully see... Wait, did that actually show... It's still not picking up the kick chat. I don't know why. Is that because I close... No, it's right there. Now I'm confused as all hell. That is really freaking strange. Mind you, it's not actually showing anything anyway. How the hell does that work? No, that's all right, Glennis. Honestly, I'm barely awake myself, so... Okay, so that's right there. So do I make it so that I can... Oh, bloody hell. First time I stream on Twitch in, what, 2 months, and the bot's already out. How do I... Oh, there we go. And gone. Alright. That seems to be okay. Posted on Autism Capital's post that the rights to the Summer of Love 2.0, my prediction is it'll be every state by the end of the month. Need to be another Rittenhouse situation. Jesus. I'm guessing that went across well. Streaming chat overlay. Apparently California's on fire. Mufasa. I haven't paid a huge amount of attention myself, but oh, so you actually can edit the chat overlays itself. Okay, so it's not it can't be the streaming doc overlay. It's got to be the featured chat overlay. California's always on fire. Well, I mean, it's either it's a bushfire or it's people lighting things on fire. So National Guard be there. You reckon? Overlay, make overlay smaller. Saskatchewan's on fire too. Really? What's caused that? These are all things that I can have a look at. I'm just trying to... America's honestly cursed. Well, it's not like we're doing too much better at the moment. Yeah, if I go featured chat... Okay, I do that. Alright. Anyone who's a member, can you chat something so I can test? Damn it! Oh shit, Twitch is only showing a black screen? Oh, fuck off. That's just gonna keep going around in a circle now. Twitch is working on my end. I looked it up on the other thing. Twitch is working on my end. I looked it up on the other thing. Twitch is working on my end. I looked it up on the other thing. Twitch is working. Oh, fuck off. I'm not awake enough for this shit. Okay. Now, why is social stream auto showing? Thanks, Jiminy. Featured chat. Here's camera. Here's camera, no assets. Okay. Likely plans on Newsom can get his martial law Hail Mary to try and evade his charges. It's topical like always to avoid suspicion. Oh, right, actually I need to turn that back on if I want to try and see whether or not that pops up. And that's not popping up. Shit. Why does that say version 3.2.2? Queue messages, messages aligned to the right side, force right, left text reading. Hey, Steve. Trying to integrate various software. Basically, it's 11:20 Sunday night for me, and I'm just messing around with the computer. You can hear Jeff laughing in your head. Honestly, he'd probably be telling me to go the fuck to bed, but anyway. Text to speech for donations only. No, I'm not using the text to speech anyway because I've got the speech thing there. Show source. Well, we kind of want to do that. Not going to worry about the channel icon. Styling's fine. Chatbot primary, no, because I'm not worrying about that. Chatbot for overlay. Sensorbot, when the fuck did they put that in? Does not respond to chat, but has access to the chat and censors, filters, and sanitizes incoming live chat messages. No thanks. Oh, appreciate it, Steve. Cheers. I'm sorry, what? Multimodal AI co-host, a virtual co-host that can both listen, see, and talk back. Currently, view your screen, webcam, and listen to your microphone and audio. It will respond by text or audio as you desire. Down the road, this will be able to access your live chat, start your OBS stream, change scenes in OBS, handle events and interactive games with your audience, participate in your stream as a virtual co-host. As if I'm going to give an AI that much control and power over my damn stream. Emotes wall, hype counter, tip colon jar, no. Graphic poll, credits roll. Leaderboard, interactive games. Battle Royale, a ticker, word cloud, custom GIF animations. Optional chat services, okay. Capture WhatsApp, absolutely not. YouTube kicked you out? Oh, that sucks, sorry. Auto select live chatting YouTube pop out. Well, yes, that's what I want. That's fine. Mechanics capture stream events and actions. Yes. Add user pronouns. God, no. Enable StreamerBot WebSocket support. That's new. They've added that. There's got to be something that I'm missing here. Someone hacked Rumble and deactivated your account? Oh, Jesus. Have you reached out to them at all? Just got done with a Russian sextortion email. They claim they had a video of you. Unfortunately for them, if they've done that. That's actually quite funny. quick open chats. Well, I've got those. I've got the various chats that I want. Profiles are fine. Session options. Figured out the black screen issue I had in the app. Had to increase playback quality because apparently Twitch is a bigger retard than YouTube. Well, yeah. It happens. Don't change any of that. So what the hell is... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to trigger a fake message. Okay, because now it doesn't feel like it's showing anything. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Tools, docs, custom browser docs. Auto select new messages. Select donations. Oh, auto pin messages identified as questions. Auto pin messages with donations. Huh. Okay, copy that link. Docs, custom browser doc. Okay, now fingers crossed. That doesn't appear to have worked. Close that. Doc. Custom browser doc. Oh, hang on. Did I put the wrong damn one in? Apply. Close. Doc. Okay. Okay, so social stream, the featured chat, mechanics, queue and show, overlay, visibility. Okay, I don't want to change any of that, which means I just need to copy that link. Oh, hang on. How do I turn off? Do I need to turn off the fade? Turn off the fade. Visibility. No, that's fine. Text to speech is off. I don't need that. Okay. All right, here's hoping. Nice one, Sakadol. Okay, that worked. Which is fine, I'm good with that. Wait, why is it deleting it out of the dock now? Oh, I reckon that's what the auto hide messages is. Shit, I don't want that. Docs, custom browser doc, Control V. Okay. Trying to work out why the chats were disappearing. Because now I can't get rid of the fucking one that's on the screen. God damn it. It's auto showing every chat that comes from a member, whether it's a monthly membership chat or it's a. Um. If I take out auto show altogether, what will that do? Why is it coming back? What? It keeps coming back. There is, but I don't have the TTS turned on at the moment. Okay, seems to be okay now. I wonder if that's going to cause. Is that the same one? Or does that come in twice? Oh, it looks like that came in twice. Okay, hang on. Is there a tits function to the chat? Messages appear, auto scrolling. auto pin messages with donations. You know, I'm going to turn that off until I work out what the hell's going on. So let's go. With that. And hope for the best. Okay, I just looked up and saw this. Why are there 81 people watching this shit? Like, guys, don't get me wrong, I love you for it, but for God's sakes. There's nothing else on. Oh, okay. Because you're loyal supporters. Oh, thank you. Okay, something's gone wrong there. Do I still watch LFL games? On occasion. I haven't in a little while. I need to get back to that, honestly. What now? Why is it deleting the chat? Don't question how many are watching. The point is we are watching. Fair enough. It's got to be the auto hide messages. The bots never move on, just like their autistic counterparts. um, Completely sore from pulling out a complete exhaust out of my truck yesterday, not listening to my daughter watch True and the Magic Kingdom, and I'm bored. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference to that. Custom browser dock. Try that. What was that? I completely missed that because I deleted it. Chat makes his own new show. You was the host, is just secondary. Thank you. Oh, it's really weird. Some of the chats are not showing up in StreamYard. It's not what you do that we come for. It's the personality and the awesomeness. Oh, thank you. Oh, I am so confused right now. It's still auto showing the member chats, which, you know, I hate to say it, but I don't want it doing that. No offense, guys. Hey, Kate. Ask ChatGPT. Sure, why not? I mean, I can still do these ones now, which sort of overrides everything. I didn't do it live on Rumble. Rumble's the only one that's a pain in the backside still, because you have to manually set everything up. But currently live on the main YouTube channel, the backup YouTube channel, X, Twitch, and Kick. So this is the most I've been across the internet in a long time. I'm using OBS. I am using OBS in and back-ending it into StreamYard so that I've... ordinarily, I would have just streamed directly from OBS, but the multi-streaming across different platforms is a pain in the backside to set up because you've really got 2 or 3 different ways of doing it, which is you can either use to multi-stream, you can use Restream, or you can use I think Streamlabs have their own multi-stream plugin now, but they're all finicky to set up with. I mean, with StreamYard, you log in, you click start, type in what you want to call the stream, set a time, and it goes and it's off and away. So, and I'm pretty sure that's how a couple of others that I know do it. But come to kick the emojis are fun. Aussie's most watched stream, him fiddling with streaming software. Yeah, sounds about right, actually. Social stream featuring member chats. How do I turn that off? Stop featuring member chats. Stop displaying member chats in social stream. You'll need to modify the settings for the tool or platform using to create the stream. Many tools offer options. Oh, rack off. Allow you to disable host chat, hide source icons. That is in no way helpful, but thank you.
Stephen Dosney said testing donations.
Thank you very much, Steve. Very much appreciate that. How does an Aussie get an STI? Take home a koala. Nice. Oh, wait, I can do this. There's gotta be something here. Streaming dock and overlay. Visibility. Alright. Auto hide messages. I don't want to do that because that's deleting it out of the dock on the side of OBS that I don't want. It's 8 degrees and you haven't lit a fire yet? Oh, God. I don't know how many of you saw it on X, but I finally bit the bullet and decided it was too cold and I went and bought some pajamas. Yeah, it's 11 outside. I sure as shit ain't doing that. Okay, auto hide messages. Don't want to do that. Messages start at the bottom rather than the top. Do I want to do that, or do I prefer them going? Yeah, no, I think I like them the way they're going. Force right to left. I was going to say, Steve, stay safe, will you? When auto select is on, select donations. Yes. When auto select is on, select those from members. No. Auto feature monthly member chats. Maybe if I turn that off. Auto pin question messages identified as questions. Auto queue messages identified as questions. Auto pin messages with donations. Multiple docs stay in sync. Only see pin messages. No. View mode. View pin. No. Message visibility. Hide messages from Ko-Fi. Why would you want to hide messages from Ko-Fi? Blur messages from hidden sources. Show channel icon. Hide avatars. Oh my god, I was doing... I spent like 4 hours this afternoon putting together like scripts and like workflow and that sort of thing in order to do a bunch of shorts, right? And I prepped for about 17 of them. At the end of those 4 hours, how many of those shorts do you reckon I had uploaded to YouTube? Honestly, it's very frustrating. Who would win, a brown bear or a kangaroo? I reckon the brown bear's got it simply on weight. She's got a purple llama ad. She must be cold. Hide messages that are numbers only. I can make it so that it strips the emojis out. I don't really want to do that because that kind of defeats the purpose of being on Kick, doesn't it? Compact mode, no. Padding between messages, 3 pixels, that's fine. Do I turn ads on when streaming? Well, if you notice up here, there is specifically a thing that says no ads, which is, I mean, it should be set at 10 at the moment because automatically the ads are on. I go in and take the effort during the stream to go and turn them off if we get 10 memberships. Don't get cold here in WA. We get a lot of cold weather. Lows with scary wind, need a fire then. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. I can understand that. I never do well with the cold, honestly. Donation threshold, make content images larger, split mode, no thanks. Turn messages into a rounded bubble. I think it's already got that. Alright, let's try this. Doc, custom doc. Apply. Okay. Now we wait. I think it worked. I think it worked. Excellent. Okay. No idea what setting it was that I changed, but apparently it worked. That's really all that matters from my perspective. So how do I do? Excuse me. Now that I've done that, the last thing I need to do is make sure that I can pop out the chat for the for the backup channel, which means I need custom URL. YouTube channel chat pop out URL. Let's hope for the best. Is this going to work? To obtain the URL for a pop-out chat on YouTube, you need to first enable pop-out chat feature during live stream or Premiere. Once enabled, the chat window will use a unique URL that has been copied. Oh, crap. You mean that... Okay, maybe it's not the pop-out one. Maybe I can just do YouTube chat URL. Take the chat URL and copy it. Well, I don't really want one every time, though. How to embed YouTube live chat with permanent URL? You'll be able to use YouTube's live streaming API to get the ID and use the live stream for the needs you have. No, I don't think that's going to matter. See you, Steve. Have a good day. Seriously? So I'm gonna have to do that manually each time? Oh well, shit happens. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Night, Kate. Yeah, it is almost midnight. Tell me that when the temperature really bounces this week's been as low as 7 degrees, high of 27. Damn. We had that a little while ago. Oh, alright, let's have a look, see what the Aussies are saying about the, about what's going on in Cali. Should probably check that I've got the news page. Yep, that's fine. So check this out, because I'll be able to do this 2 different ways. Because I can do that now, or I can do this. Riots erupted in LA after immigration raids and tensions escalated. Interesting. Oh, I know what I'm missing on this. Hang on. Where the bleep is my emote wall? Knew something was missing. There we go. Just want the marshals to go and take care of all of it. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, Los Angeles is experiencing its second day of significant riots, with the National Guard being called in on Saturday night local time. Quick guide to what's going on. Everything began on Friday when Immigration and Customs Enforcement officers executed search warrants at multiple locations, including outside a clothing warehouse in the city's fashion district. A judge had found probable cause the employer was using fictitious documents for some of the workers, according to representatives of Homeland Security. A tense scene unfolded outside as crowds began to block agents from driving away. Advocates for immigrants' rights said that there were also migration detention centers outside Home Depot stores and a donut shop. Okay. DHS and ICE resulted in an arrest of 118 immigrants, including 5 people linked to criminal organizations and people with prior criminal histories. President of Service Employees International Union, David Huerta, was arrested and charged with impeding a federal agent while protesting. Chief Program Officer for the Immigrant Defenders Law Center said the organization was aware of one man who was already deported back to Mexico. Huh. Is this politics talk? Not so much, more my own morbid curiosity than anything else. Oh, I know what I should do. So I don't actually need the chat session. Because I've got the chat up there. So I can turn that off, really. That works. I should do this with all the Israeli supporters. Jesus, I don't. Like I said, I've said the whole way through. I don't take sides in that. Aside from when the Free Palestine people here decided it'd be a good idea to tear down a bunch of our Anzac and historical monuments, that pissed me the fuck off. President Services employee, the chief program officer of the Immigrant Defenders Law Center said the organization was aware of one man who was already deported back to Mexico. Dozens of protesters gathered on Friday evening outside a federal detention center in LA, where lawyers said those arrested were taken, chanting, "Set them free, let them stay." Other protesters held signs that said "ICE out of LA," while other chants and shouted from megaphones. Officers holding protective shields stood shoulder to shoulder to block the entrance. Some had tear gas canisters. No human being is illegal. Well, I disagree. Was the Titan sub incident officially declared to have been done on purpose? I have no idea. Smoke rose from burning shrubbery, rubbish in the streets, and demonstrators kicked at Border Patrol vehicles. Overlaw'd was closed to traffic. Gavin Newsom directed the agency to deploy additional officers to maintain public safety on state highways and roads, and the agency will keep the peace. Okay. National Guard would be deployed to LA. President Donald Trump said he would send 2,000 National Guard troops to the protests. National Guard's state-based military force is part of the military reserves. Typically, they're deployed on state-based missions during natural disasters. Newsom called the decision purposefully inflammatory. Oh. Got to the point where they shot rubber bullets? Jesus. If Governor Newsom, oh god. And the mayor of LA can't do the jobs, which everyone knows they can't, then the federal government will step in and solve the problem. Riots and looters are the way that it should be solved. Either the state governor or the president or the Secretary of Defense can deploy the National Guard. Newsom has the primary authority to deploy the Guard at a state level under the state active duty or Title 32 status when the state would bear the costs. Guard were typically deployed by the President or Defense Secretary for National Emergencies, Homeland Defense, or federal missions under Title 10. However, they can also control the Guard under the 1807 Insurrection Act when the state's unable to manage civil unrest, which former President George W. Bush did during the 1992 riots. Has there been a crackdown on migration? Yes. They've set the goal for ICE to arrest 3,000 people per day. Damn. Trying to remove birthright citizenship, which allows most residents born in the US to the right to citizenship, including the children of undocumented migrants. I'm not a fan of anchor babies, but I do think certain levels of common sense need to be applied. No, ma'am. It's the King's birthday holiday tomorrow here, so I don't have to stress. Thankfully, otherwise I would not have streamed tonight at all. I would have already been in bed. Working to suspend habeas corpus. Don't know that I'm a fan of that. A man's already been wrongly sent to detention in El Salvador, while an Australian woman was denied entry into the US despite having a valid tourist visa. Huh. Somehow this started playing through the office TVs. Sweet. And a good morning to you too. Shit, what was the other thing that I was going to look at? Oh, the Titan submarine. Don't think I can...
Hello there.
Hey, MG. I mean, look, the main story that I'm seeing is coming from the Mirror, so I don't know that I'd take that as truth, although... How to watch Implosion, the Titanic sub-disaster, online for free, from the Hollywood Reporter. New details about the 2023 Titan submersible implosion revealed during documentary. What was that bang? The sound of Titan implosion captured in footage. What was that bang? That's a classy way of putting it. Okay. New revelations are coming to light about the 2023 Titan submersible disaster that took the lives of 5 people, including the OceanGate CEO, Stockton Rush, who a new book claims was determined to die on the ill-fated voyage to the Titanic. Carl Stanley, an expert in commercial submersibles, was a good friend of Rush, told Matthew Gavin Frank for his new book, Submersed, Wonder, Obsession and Murder in the World of the Amateur Submarines, that Rush's ego was so big he was willing to die and kill to be a pivotal character to the story. Oh shit, well, hope things pick up for you, MG. Sorry to hear that. Stanley alleges that multimillionaire OceanGate CEO was suicidal and hell-bent on inserting himself into the mythology of the world's most famous shipwreck. He wanted to go to die on the wreck of the Titanic, the more high-profile the better, didn't just murder 4 wealthy people and get paid a cool mill for it. They're all part of the Titanic mythology now. 12 days after the Titan exploded, killing all 5 on board, Stanley contacted Frank via WhatsApp with a shocking accusation that Rush knew what would happen during the Titan's final journey. That's interesting. King's birthday. Yeah, we've always had a holiday for the Queen's birthday. It was never actually on her birthday. It's more of a ceremonial memorial thing. But they changed it to the King's birthday when old Liz died, so. What else we got? UK's fuck. Doesn't one of the precious protected class parliament members want to ban kitchen knives? No, I don't think they can prove it, Jason. I think it was more just a friend saying bullshit, so, or someone allegedly being a friend saying bullshit, so. Nobody pushes as hard as Titan. What about a Trojan? What else we got? Do I want to see if I can get the Among Us ban animation done? I mean, I'm alive. I might as well mess around with everything else while I'm here. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that, Dave. Hopefully they'll be able to give us some pain relief or something. Because that's pretty shit house. I hate when that sort of thing happens. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. No, I don't want to exit OBS. Why would you think that? Have you ever had dry skin and thought, gee, wouldn't it be great if chat could apply lotion on me right now from the comfort of my own home? Introducing Lotion Time trademark. Let your viewers click your stream's video player and have lotion magically appear for your convenience. Oh. Oh. This tool instantly sends you screenshots directly to OBS. Just print the screen and write in OBS. Interesting. Strawberry Fields forever. What else we got? Oh, did I got the barrel roll working, didn't I? The fuck is the stream about today? Nothing in particular. Honestly. It's really not. This started with I was messing around trying to make sure that OBS would work with StreamYard so that I could stream and use all my gadgets and widgets and all that sort of stuff.
Do a barrel roll!
Okay, so barrel roll works. Also, hello Neo Dark Matter. Although that was supposed to spin me back around, wasn't it? We'll wait and see. Yeah, I only expected to be streaming for like 20 minutes, and that was an hour and 20 minutes ago. So, StreamYard screen share has been in 720 for 5 years. Harped on them for 5 years, and they finally made it 10p. I think they finally did it. I think you can. I just like I send the streams out at 1080p anyway. You missed my desk streams? What, you mean the ones where it's looking down and you can see my desk, or do you just mean these ones where I'm sitting at my desk? Was the barrel roll anti-clockwise? I didn't even notice. So I'm pretty sure that the Among Us one is supposed to be... He's doing it... The guy that does a lot of these is putting out a new one that's supposed to just be a browser source I'm supposed to be able to use. Do I want to try the... You know what? Let's try the Nintendo Game Boy camera widget. Stream up widgets. I don't know what the hell Sammy is. You love the Cigar Lounge stream? Well, I'm very much hoping that...
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Okay, well, you got my attention there, Dave. Well, I'm glad that she's on the mend then. Well, I mean, I'm glad that the morphine helped. So... Emote rain. Alright, so what do you got? That's StreamerBot. Raid in and out. I wish that YouTube would enable something similar to the raid, honestly. Because that would be freaking awesome. Oh shit, what did I want at making that command? Actions. Command. That's the call. That's the groups. That's the masks. Where's the... That's the streamer shout out. Oh, that's the hotkey. Okay. Oh, so it is. All right. I mean, you can say g'day if you want. See if this works. No, apparently I broke it. It was working. Oh well. Shit happens, I suppose. Alright, let's try and see if we can get this other one working then. Game Boy camera. Alright, download that. And download that. Oh, interesting. Looks like that one's just through a URL now, which is good. Because if that means that it's just browser based. Let's have a look. Yep, okay. OBS Studio, StreamerBot. Yep. How to install? Extract all. Import the string. Okay, that's going to take a little bit more. Alright. Well, you know what? If I'm going to have to go the long way around, I'll do that. Extract files. Okay. Oh, wait, does that one only work with Twitch? Oh, well, guess I'm not going to be able to do that then. Alright, well, you're safe. I can't do the lotion time one. Thank God for that. Okay. 7-zip, extract files. Okay. Alright, how to install. Extract the package. Copy the folder, the root of your Streambot folder. Well, I'm pretty sure I've already got that. I probably just need to add that to Streambot again. Make sure there's no missing files. Is that the correct Streambot file though? No, that should be it there. Yeah, because I've already got the fun tools in there as well. Okay. Open Streambot and click import. I don't care that the Move plugin is out of date. Okay, Streambot, import, string. From that one there. Okay, that's fine. Click import. Import. I have imported. OBS Studio, go to tools, source copy, load scene, source copy. Oh, load scene. There we go. Okay, I think I have to go off screen for a second for this to work. Maybe not. Scene collection, check for missing files. Oh yeah, okay. Search directory. Apply. Okay. Camera. Scene. Main camera, no assets. Okay. Thanks. Add scene. trouble I have is that I've got no idea if that's going to actually work or not. I don't need the currency commands. On-screen poll. Did the import actually even work? Let's go V. Issue point system. I don't know that it did. ChatGPT, Urban Dictionary, Core Poll. Yeah, I don't actually know that that worked or not. Oh, there we go. Print routine, redemption. Well, I sure as shit heard something. Okay, so I've screwed something up somewhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? Add your camera to the scene labeled Game Boy Camera. Now add the widget to any scene simply by adding the scene. Okay. You need an adult other than yourself? Why? What's up? I feel like I've messed something else up there. I mean, it looks right. I have to have fucked something up there. I have to have messed something up there. You can add the widget to any scene you want simply by adding the widget scene as a source to any scene. Yeah, okay, done that. Clearly something's not working right. Huh. Retain commands. I don't think it actually gave us any commands, did it? I mean, it'll be neat if I can get it working. Oh, no shit. Ah. Okay, I think I can shortcut around this. OBS. Sources. Source. Source visibility state. Default. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now, go. Something else was supposed to happen though. It seems like there's something wrong in the code for take screenshot. I feel like something is supposed to happen there that didn't. Um, oh yeah, kind of helps if I actually have the stuff installed, doesn't it? Um, okay, let's see if I can get this one working. Helps if I download the instructions too. Okay, so that should all still be. YouTube. Okay, so yeah, so all that's still there, so I don't need to worry about that. Got that. Tools, source copy, load scene. Okay. Fix references and test trigger. Yep. Okay, that worked. Add scene. Okay. I mean, that kind of worked. Huh. Apparently it only works if you're actually banning someone. Hmm. That's fine. I'll wait for Stingy then. I hope that didn't actually just ban someone. Oh, wait, that was the bot. It's fine. I don't care that they got banned. That's fine. Alright, so that's the video game one. That's the Among Us one. Go to your downloads. Okay, if this works, this is going to be one of the nerdiest things I've ever put into my streams. That's got to say something. Oh man, I'm going to have OBS closed to install that one. Oh. Alright, well, I can wait. What else we got? Discord going live, don't need to worry because I already do that. Live streamer bot log, update checker. Cards Against Humanity? Horizontal chat. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wait, don't I have... Okay, so I need to manually change the code on that. Okay. Alright, I'm slowing down and I'm getting less talkative, so I'm probably going to finish up here very soon, people. when the eyes go, it's generally a good idea for me to call it. Okay. Alright, I think that should be okay, because I don't think I need to add anything else at the moment. See you, Rich. Here I am saying that I'm going to go to bed, and I'm sitting here sipping on a Coke. I have a problem. Alright. Okay. So aside from the fact that I don't need that, I might think about switching the social looper from left to right. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Yes, you do. The Coke has no alcohol. How do you know that? I could have slipped some bourbon in there. You wouldn't know. Why the hell did it? Okay. In Social Stream, for some reason, it decided that alcohol was a bad word. Anyway. Oh, you know what? That was one thing that I wanted to do before I forget and before I clock out. Oh, fuck. Would anyone happen to have a link to that music video that Megan did about Jeff being muted? Because I just searched for it and all it did was just bring up a bunch of videos about him. My bad. That was stupid. Oh, actually, hang on. Um, stuff it. I'll see if I can find it later, I guess. Oh shit, Flux is already live with Minecraft Morning, so. Alright. I will send everyone on YouTube across to there. Everyone else that's watching elsewhere, I'm going to send you off into the ether because I need to go and get some sleep. But, we edit that. Redirect. That's fine there. So now if I switch accounts. No, this stream is not made for kids. Do you understand, YouTube, exactly how many times I dropped the F-bomb today? Why would you think that this is made for kids? Oh, I can't redirect on the backup channel. Sorry. You're on your own there. Oh, alright folks, I'm going to go and get some sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by and for keeping me company, all 87 of you, for some goddamn reason. As always, please remember you're not a piece of shit. You have value and do contribute to society, especially for being here. But as always, people, stay healthy, wealthy, wise, and I'll catch you all very, very shortly. Probably try and do Karen Reed tomorrow, and then maybe try and do some other fun stuff. But we'll see how we go. Peace out, peeps.
And again, on your way out, please do me the favor, hit the like and subscribe button if you're so inclined. It costs nothing. It's absolutely free, and we'll be friends forever. Bye now.
Unfortunately, some members of the media
Some members of the media
use their platforms to push their own personal bias, and agenda to control exactly what people think. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.